Tonight, the Guam Memorial Hospital is once again on notice from Perry Point, a major federal government vendor for the hospital, for possible Medicare garnishments if the hospital fails to pay its past due debt. So why hasn't the hospital management been able to make payments? We sat down with GMH CEO Ted Lewis to find out. It's been exactly a month since the start of the 2016 fiscal year, but so far, according to PNC sources, the Guam Memorial Hospital has not received its fiscal year 2016 allotments for the month of October. We asked GMH CEO Ted Lewis whether GMH has received any FY16 allotments. This is what he told us.
But so far, since the fiscal year ended on the 30th of September, and now it's exactly a month later, GMH still has not received any FY16 allotment.
I do not know what we've received this month, so I'd be surprised if we've received nothing, but we may have received something. But I think typically September, October, sometimes even November. Is the one fiscal year is ending and another is starting. So I'm learning that historically that's always a greater period of difficulty.
Lewis was unable to tell us how much GMH was expecting in FY16 allotments for the month of October from the Department of Administration, and whether or not this allotment correlates to an outstanding debt with Perry Point. Perry Point is a major federal government vendor that has, in the past, garnished the hospital's Medicare reimbursement because GMH was behind on its payments.
Currently, we are behind with them.
Okay.
And I don't know the exact number. It may be, I want to say between $1 million and 1.4 million, something like that.
But has Perry Point made any kind of indication that they would be doing?
They did send us a letter within the last week or so that notified us that they were concerned and that we would need to work this out.
Okay.
But
So
no words, no threats of we're going to begin garnishing, Medicare.
well, when you're a vendor and you are dealing with large amounts of sales and your account gets behind, you of course want to use the tactic of suggesting that if the account isn't paid, that there won't be service.
Back in August, PNC reported that the amount GMH owed to Perry Point was $1.1 million, but at the time, Perry Point had not yet warned GMH about possible Medicare garnishments. Meanwhile, Lewis tells us that GMH was able to make payments to the GovGuam Retirement Fund of $500,000. Yesterday, Retirement Fund Director Paula Blas told us that GMH was behind on retirement contributions by 2 pay periods, and the amount owed, not including the $500,000, stood at $1.35 million.